Hey, yo! Beer review time. Coming at you live from my house. Alright, let's go. So the other day, hey, listen, we're doing one today. Till we do them all. So the other day we did a, shout out to my guy Connor Kelly. We did a beer called Tête, Mort Triple Red. It's a Belgian. Shout out to all the Belgians. Am I going to list them every time? All the Belgians every time I do a Belgian beer? Probably not. We'll see how it goes. It's got to be natural. If it's not natural, what are we doing? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. So we did the Tête Mort Triple Red. And it was super fizzy, super sweet. Not what I expected from a Belgian beer. Someone tried to explain it after the fact. Well, if it's a red, it must be cherry. Fine, but when I have a Belgian beer, I'm expecting a big, phenolic, lovely, Belgian-y. This was like, Connor was like, it tastes kind of like a cider. If I'm going to do a cider review, I'll do a cider review. I'm going to do beer reviews. So I'm really curious to try this other beer from Tête Mort, Head of Dead. So this is a triple blonde. So is it going to be really like super overcarbonated and sweet? It probably is. The red was, why wouldn't the blonde be? Or is it going to be like a nice big Belgian blonde that we know and love? You would hope it is. It's a Belgian blonde. Anyway, Belgian beer, Belgian glass, shimmy shimmy yaw, shimmy yeah now. Shout out to Old Dirty Bastard, Dirk McGurk. We do one sip. We give a score 0 through 10. We do one beer every day until we do them all. 8.1%. Let's go. Rinsed out the glass. So right off the bat, it looks more like a beer than the Triple Red did. But I think it's going to be like, I think it's going to be overly sweet and overly carbonated. Listen, if you're watching and you're like, what is this guy talking about? Go down and try them yourself. You can find these around Saigon, other places. I found them. Shout out to P House. Try it yourself. If you saw the Triple Red review and you're like, this guy's a clown, he doesn't know anything about Belgian beers, fucking go try it and tell me it's not too sweet. Tell me it's not fizzy like a hard seltzer. Tell me it's not that. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I fucking double dog dare you to try that beer and then tell me something like that. You'd have to be a psycho. All right, one sip, everyone knows the rules. It's got that distinct Belgian smell, but again, I'm predicting sweetness, and I'm predicting bubbles up the wazoo. One sip. Don't tell me I don't know anything about beer. I tried the other one. I knew how I was going to taste. In fairness, it's not as sickly sweet as I was expecting. It does have the undercurrent of those big Belgian blondes that we love. But it's too sweet. It's not as bad as the triple red. I don't even remember what score I gave that one, so no. I'm gonna say it's not as bad, but who knows where the score's gonna come in. Oh no, I remember. Alright. One sip, everyone knows the rules. Sometimes these reviews are like snowballs going down a hill. Shout out to, is he gonna sing? Shout out to, is he gonna sing? Shout out to Amy Mann. Oh, for the sake of momentum. It's like a snowball going down a hill. So if you disagree that this video is getting better as it goes on, then you think I'm an idiot, and there is no momentum. Again, it's too sweet. It's not bad. Not bad for a Belgian, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there at Tête, Mort. I should have known from their fucking clip art label. It is better than the triple red, but only barely. Tête, Mort triple blonde is a 7.1. I don't know. Like I said, if you don't believe me, try it yourself. And then come at me. Hey, I was at Birdie the other night. Is now the time for that story? Sure it is. I was at Birdie the other night. It's a German dude at the end of the bar. He tried to order a Pilsner, and staff didn't hear him correctly. They brought him a pale ale. They were out of stock of the Pilsner anyway, so he couldn't get a Pilsner if he wanted it. And he did want it. But he made a lot of bad noise about it. He was a little rude to the staff. So I it's like, hey, I work at the brewery. If you want me to, if you're not happy with the beer, let me pay for it. And he says, no, we're going long. Let me tell the story quickly. And he says, no, you can pay for my next drink. And I'm like, no, I'll pay for our beer because you clearly are not happy with it. You don't want it. And he says, no, I will pay. Is that a German accent? He says, no, nein, I will pay. Momentum. He says, nein, I will pay. I am German. I have integrity. Are Germans known for having integrity? Discuss in the comments. 7.1 Chimay Triple Blonde Tête, Mort. That's a review.